Following their appointments and swearing in by the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Adama Barrow, the three newly appointed judges assumed their duties today at the Court of Appeal and the High Court of the Gambia respectively. The presentation ceremony of the three judges of the Superior Courts was held at the High Court complex in Banjul. Two of the three sworn-in judges, Justice Veronique Wright and Justice Senabu Wadda Sise, assumed duties as the justices of the Court of Appeal, while Justice Aissatou Jallow Sy, the third newly appointed justice, assumed duties as Justice of the High Court of the Gambia. His Lordship, the Honorable Chief Justice of the Gambia, Hassan B. Jallow, said the appointment of the three judges would boost the justice delivery system in the country.
Their presence on the bench is undoubtedly well deserved, well merited, and I'm certain it will contribute very much to improving the quality of justice within our jurisdiction. I've had the privilege of working with all of them in their previous capacities, and I look forward very much now to working with them as judicial colleagues. The appointments of two justices of appeal provide us now with a full complement of 7 judges for the Gambia Court of Appeal, and this will enable it to function optimally and more efficiently. The situation in the High Court continues to remain a challenge in terms of availability of judges. The High Court, as we know, is a very important link in the judicial chain, as we know, in support of original jurisdiction as well as appellate jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction, particularly in the important area of the enforcement of fundamental human rights, which are guaranteed by the Constitution. This jurisdiction is extensive. This workload is equally very heavy, given the privilege of both its original and appellate jurisdictions.
The Chief Justice further stated that each of the current High Court judges has over 100 cases to determine. He also explained what they need to do to address the issue.
The delivery of justice at the level of the High Court continues to be a challenge. That leads to, as I said, an enormous number of cases that the court has to hear at the time. Each of our High Court judges has at any one time some 150 cases to hear and to determine, and the list keeps growing. That is a very Herculean task for any judge to undertake and to discharge. We will continue to need more judges at the High Court level, and we will be making efforts in the next few months to recruit additional judges for that court in order to deal with this increased workload more effectively, ensure increased access at the grassroots level, particularly in the rural areas, to the High Court jurisdiction, and also to prepare the judiciary for its role in the implementation of the recommendations of the TRS in relation to the prosecution of cases.
Honorable Justice Senabu Wadda Sise, one of the newly appointed judges of the Court of Appeal, said it is the responsibility of every legal practitioner to ensure that justice is served without fear or favor.
As a judicial officer, we recognize that we have an enormous role and responsibility to play in the administration of justice. As judges, there is huge expectations from the general public as well as from members of the legal fraternity. As judges, we are expected to be individuals of exemplary leadership. We are also expected to demonstrate in-depth knowledge of the law. We are also expected to demonstrate the required skills in discharging our core function of dispensing justice without fear and favor. But I believe that this enormous responsibility is not vested on judicial officers alone. I believe we have a shared responsibility with all the members of the legal profession in order to discharge our duties and responsibilities effectively.
Honorable Justice Veronique Wright, also a newly appointed judge to the Court of Appeal, promised to serve in her position with integrity.
I look forward, as a new member of the judiciary, to learn from all of my colleagues, from the lowest courts to the highest court in the Supreme Court. I know that I have a lot of learning to do, and I'm open and ready to do so. But I promise to hit the ground running. In accordance with the oath I took yesterday, I undertake to serve with integrity, with honor, with dignity, with all cognizant of all the heavy responsibility that this position places on me. And I look towards your support, my learned Chief Justice, the Honorable Chief Justice, and all judges of the Superior Court, and like I said, learning even from the magistrates.
Meanwhile, Honorable Justice Aissatou Jallow, newly appointed judge to the High Court of the Gambia, said their appointment came when the judiciary is taking reform steps, adding she is happy to be involved in the process as a High Court judge.
Justice Veronica Wright and my humble self are assuming office at a time when practical steps are being taken to make the judiciary a worthwhile institution for what it does and for those who are in it. There are a series of concerted and collaborative efforts between donors, the government, and the judiciary aimed at bringing rapid and meaningful changes to the judiciary. In all, the judiciary will be a different place to be within the next few years. And certainly, I am grateful to be granted the role as a judge to turn the wheels of justice in a smooth and efficient manner.
In 2021, the judiciary registered a total of 8,882 cases across all courts in the Gambia. During the same period, 4,822 cases were disposed of. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Landin Cisse.